If you're gonna ride, Daniel, ride in style. That's right, folks. We got here G1 Hot Rod, the OG from 1986. Well, okay, this isn't actually a 1986 version of him. I've been trying to decipher. This is either a 2018 Target version or a 2018 Walmart. The only difference is that I believe Walmart had die-cast feet and Target had plastic. But I can't tell if this is die-cast or plastic. But otherwise, he's a reissue of the original Hot Rod. Hot Rod was first introduced in the movie The Transformers, where famously so many children's childhood was ruined as Optimus Prime was murdered in cold blood. Did you know they actually released a toy of Optimus Prime's corpse? Yeah. Baller. I decided to start in the vehicle mode since, it's cool. And it helps with the intro. The vehicle mode, like most G1 vehicle modes that I can see, is that it's good. It's a really cool car. It's not like a realistic vehicle like some of the early G1 vehicles were, but it still looks good in its own right. And it rolls like a dream. Do you remember when Transformers could actually roll? Yeah, me neither. But yeah, that's the vehicle mode. Oh yeah, it can fit... No, I dropped it. It can fit either of Hot Rod's guns on the tip. I wish that it could fit both of his guns, but as far as I can tell, it can only fit one of them. But this is still cool. Like with my first video, I talked about playability, so that's nice. But now on to the robot mode, which has about as many features as the vehicle mode. I don't know as much about Hot Rod as a character, if I'm being honest. I always liked him in the movie, but I never watched the 3rd and 4th seasons of the Transformers cartoon. So, I don't actually know much about who he was after the movie. Oh, I forgot to actually show you the transformation. Silly me. So, you're gonna pop the legs out. Make sure they click into place. Pop the feet out. Twist his belt thing. Flip his arms out. Twist at the bicep. And this is actually I love this part of his transformation. It is satisfying. Let me see if I can get a better angle of it. Come on. So, his head does this acrobatic flip, and I think that's very cool. Oh, I forgot. And you twist the cab of the car up. And there you got it. This is robot mode. It looks really good. And like most G1 figures, its articulation leaves a little bit to be desired. Here we go. Here's his expansive articulation. There you go. Butterfly joint at the shoulder. Bicep swivel. And bend at the elbow. And that's everything. You could kind of pop the head out of place and use it as if he's looking up. But the arm stuff is his only official articulation. My copy, his right bicep doesn't swivel all the way unless you force it, which is not great. The left arm swivels just fine. He comes with two nearly identical but still a little bit different guns. Look at that. Beautiful boy. Beautiful guns. Very nice, very nice. I mean, there's not really poses you can do with him. But he still looks cool, just like this. And his transformation is very, very satisfying. My biggest problem, if I'm being honest, is that because he has stickers, when you push the legs in, you actually start to peel the thigh stickers, which sucks because I love transforming him. I may just say screw it and pull the stickers off. I don't know if I'm brave enough to ruin such a nice old school toy. I have to think about it. But there's Hot Rod. Rodimus the Hotimus. Beautiful boy. This is a bit of a shorter video because there's only so much to talk about. And I don't know the history of this figure super duper well. I know that there are two separate figures of Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime, because at the end of the movie, Hot Rod becomes Rodimus after using the Matrix. Looking at the Rodimus figure online, I kind of like Hot Rod more. I just like his proportions. I think he's cool. But you know, with that is Hot Rod. Thanks for checking out this video, and I'm aware that I have a really weird camera angle. I don't have a proper spot to record these videos yet, so you're probably going to see me do a lot of experimenting. Oh, and since I have finished the review, I kind of wanted to ask a question, because I've been looking at getting a more modern figure, because a lot of my collection is from the early 2000s and behind. I'd like to actually get my hands on a modern figure, but I haven't picked what I want, and I wanted to hear what your suggestions are. I'm currently looking at the Studio Series Transformers 1 Optimus, the Legacy United G1 Optimus that's coming out soon, because that looks awesome, and Transformers Red G1 Optimus. That guy has more mixed reviews because he's not a perfect figure, but I love the way he looks. And I'm interested in modifying him to give him better articulation. And I think that could be fun. I might put a poll on Twitter, or I might not. Just let me know in the comments, or if there's another figure that you think I might be interested in reviewing. I don't have a strict prerequisite for which figures I get. Just any figures that look cool, have some cool articulation, a fun transformation, or no transformation at all. I mean, there's some pretty cool non-transforming Transformers out there. But yeah, that's all. Bye bye.